Cancer, here to do your read for the last week in October. And what have I got to say? I don't know what I've got to say. I'm exhausted. That's what I've got to say. Last week in October, here to do your read. If you would like to be in with a chance to win the Journey of Love Oracle for October, all you need to do is hit the sub button, hit the like button, leave me a comment or a love heart in the description box below. No, not even in the description box below, in the comment section below, and I will put your name forward for the entry for that, to win that Oracle deck. I'm drawing it on Saturday the 31st, 8 p.m. UK time, live. I'm coming live, going to do my first live. Apart from that, everything else you need to know is in the description box below. And we are literally just going to dive into the week ahead for you, my Capricorns. As a little bonus for October, we're going to have a look at the last week in October for you. So let's see what's occurring. Let's see the overall energy for the upcoming week for October for my Cancerians. Sorry if I said Capricorn. I meant Cancer. I've literally just done Capricorn. Let me put myself in the corner so you can see the cards. I have got a puppy and he's wandering around and I'm like, can't keep my eyes off him, just making sure he doesn't chew anything he's not supposed to be chewing. Right, the overall energy for this week, Cancer, is the Six of Wands. I love it. Okay, it is all about getting recognition, victory and success, people noticing you. It's nice energy. The current situation for this week is the Ten of Pentacles. What is crossing you now, he's in the bin, is the Moon card. So a little bit of silence, a little bit of inconsistency with that Moon card in the crossing position. Little thing, something that hasn't been uncovered. It's probably to do with another person. Let's see what's in the foundation of this read for the next week. Yeah, it looks like you may not be in contact with someone, okay? They may have gone quiet on you. On your mind is the Queen of Cups. So this is about putting yourself first. I do feel as the Six of Wands here, as the overall energy, this is about you wanting recognition, maybe from this person that you are feeling left out from, yeah, or the disconnect, the void between the two of you, inconsistency, silence, you may be not hearing from someone. And this Queen of Cups is it's possibly them, but also I want to say use your intuition on this situation. You know, yeah, Cancer, you know. And that Queen of Cups is also about self-love and self-care. All right, in the recent past you've got the King of Swords, and coming up for the next week you've got the Queen of Wands. Wow, look at all those people. We've got 4 people. Okay, yeah, I need to clarify. Underneath the deck we do have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands can be, I'm sorry to say, some sort of love rival. But also the Page of Wands is building on Cancer. It's about your foundation. It's about moving forward. It's about getting back out there. Building sort of the foundation for the new journey that you're on. All right. So let's go and see what this read is all about. Overall energy. Oh, and by the way, at the end of the read, we're going to be looking at love situation. So if you're in a relationship, yeah, we'll be looking at your connection for the next week. If you are single, we'll be looking at what's occurring in love for you for the next week. And if you are wanting to know about an ex, we'll be looking at the ex for the next week. All right, so just bear that in mind at the end of the read. The overall energy is the Six of Wands, clarified by the Six of Swords. So it is about moving forward. It's about releasing baggages, getting to some sort of calmer place. It can talk about recovery from some sort of illness, or if you've been poorly, it does talk about that. But it talks about harmony being restored. And this Six of Wands is about harmony as well. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is something that is in a vicious cycle, some sort of disappointment and some sort of bad luck, feeling in a negative place. So it looks like there may have been a false start, okay, between you and another person, and I really want to say I feel like there may be someone else involved. So it looks like wanting recognition, wanting to get to some sort of calmer place, and move forward, but bang into the Ten of Wands, which is this disappointment, this bad news, feeling stuck and feeling a little bit negative as the overall energy. And I feel perhaps it's because there was a false start, or someone's promised you something, it hasn't occurred, and they may have pulled back their energy from you with that Moon card in the crossing position, and there's that void, there's that disconnect here, feeling the loneliness, feeling left out of a situation. Now the King of Pentacles is about the Emperor, so this is growth and expansion, and maybe Cancer, you wanting this growth and expansion either with another person, definitely in your life. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting, so the Cancers that I'm talking to are really wanting to be on the same page as someone. They're wanting to move forward, they're wanting this growth, this expansion, and they're wanting this teamwork, yeah, with someone else. What is crossing my Cancers is the King of Swords, so I feel like this person has probably pulled their energy away from you. In a crossing position, the Ace of Pentacles is something that is the lack of security, something that's not happening. It's like a wasted opportunity. So again, I just feel like someone for the upcoming week is pulling their energy back from Cancer, and maybe you feeling a little bit left out in the cold, Cancer, okay. In the foundation of this read, we do have the Five of Pentacles into the High Priestess. So you know, the High Priestess is about, again, it's like what I said just a minute ago, it's about using your intuition. And it's like, you know, Cancer, come on, you know, you've been here before. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's cycles, it's repeating cycles, yeah, it's something that is repetitive. So you've been here before with this person. Now the High Priestess does say just sort of acceptance of sort of what's going on in the situation, acceptance of sort of life's mysteries. There's a sense of actually just being at peace, even though you, excuse me, I swallowed, and as I swallowed I talked and I nearly choked myself. Yeah, even though you want it and you want this growth and expansion and you want to work on this, I really do feel this High Priestess, yeah, is it is just acceptance of it as well, that perhaps you know, yeah, with your intuition that it's run its course. The High Priestess again is intuition. The Queen of Cups is intuition. We've got the Moon card, that is intuition as well. There's a sense of the Eight of Pentacles to the Emperor. It's like a real controlling energy. I want. That's the energy. And the clouded joy, because it's not happening. So it's like a sense of really wanting something and it's not coming in for you, and there's acceptance of it, but at the same time it's like I want. Cancer, if this is you doing this, the more you want, the more universe will give you want. So I suggest pulling your energy back for the next week from wanting the recognition from this person, wanting the connection with this person. I really do feel like there's more than one person involved in this situation as well, okay. Now on your mind there is the Queen of Cups, and there's that offer. So it's either someone has reached out, and I said, I mean, someone's pulled their energy away from you, but you could be wanting someone to reach out for you the Queen of Cups on your mind, the Page of Pentacles on your mind, which is news, which is good news, which is manifesting something, okay, but it's opportunities. But yeah, we've got the Two of Pentacles, and this is being up and down. This is, you know, ups and downs, balancing out, decisions to make, adapting to a new situation, and just thinking about it with that Seven of Pentacles. So there is a suggestion here, you know, there's a suggestion here with that Seven of Pentacles that you know where you need to put your time and effort, and this time and effort is not to be put into a person who has either got someone else on the sideline or with someone else, or has pulled their energy back from you. Because I feel like you may be waiting for some sort of communication from someone, and there is the silence here. There's inconsistency, so they may reach out now and again, but it's not enough for you. You're wanting recognition from this person. You're wanting to work with this person. Now remember, you can flip the energy if you need. If you know this is not you, and you know that someone else is hankering after you, you can flip it. Now in the recent past we had the King of Swords, yeah, and the Page of Wands in reverse, which is, again, it's bad news, but it's also lack of direction, and it's sort of a very pessimistic outlook with the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is on your mind. So I think in the past you realize that this isn't going anywhere, that you're very pessimistic about where it's going anyway. But what's happening is, from your past energy coming into your current energy, you're still clinging on to maybe the chance, maybe it's going to work out. I think this week and the upcoming week, I think this is all about all eyes back on Cancer, okay, all eyes back on Cancer. And what's coming in for the rest of the week, we've got the Queen of Wands, yeah, and look, there's the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is all about bad memories. This is about feeling out of place, dwelling on the past and being stuck in a rut. Now, as I said, Cancer, if you know this isn't you, this is the other person, but it really does feel like it might be Cancer's energy who's a little bit stuck in a rut over a past person. The bad memories are there, the bad things they've done to you, the inconsistency they showed towards you, it's all there. So you know, yeah, you just know, for the Cancers I'm talking to, that it's probably not going to change. Yeah, you've got to guard your heart with this Four of Pentacles, and it also can be someone who's holding back from you. There is the Strength card, and it's going to be a week of digging deep, okay? The Strength card is all about, it's about perseverance, it's about endurance, but it's all about that perseverance and endurance for self, to push self on and forward. This Strength card talks about subduing your inner demons and dealing with your shadow. It can also talk about healing as well. So then there may have been some illness, okay? It could have occurred from this past person. I mean, it doesn't have to be like major illness, just the fact that you were feeling very run down or feeling very tired, and just maybe took your eyes off of self and neglected self. So this is all about healing self, okay? We've got that Nine of Swords, that worry, but it's all about releasing it. So this week it's about releasing a past person. They're inconsistent in your life anyway, so they're not bringing you peace, they're bringing you drama, they're bringing you worry, they're bringing you concern. And if they're not bringing you peace, release them. The Queen of Cups, all about self-love, self-care, self-worth, and looking after self. Into the Ten of Wands, which is, you know, the burdens, the responsibility, the worrying, okay, over a situation, and it talks about releasing, letting go, ending it with that 10 completely. Okay. And there's a sense you want to, there's a sense that you don't want to worry about this situation anymore, putting an end to it. The Death card, okay, the ending, the Death card. 3, 1 and 3, 13, breaking down to a 4, your own stability, your own structure, your own core, you know, pushing on with you. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. And this person, you know, they may have been really manipulating, and they may have offered or said things to you that pulled you in. But at the same time, the Page of Swords is someone who talks the talk but doesn't who doesn't give action. So they talk, they say, but they don't follow through. So again, you know, the Page of Swords is lying. It's, you know, someone who is just really manipulating. So and there he is, the King of Wands, probably because this person actually just sort of reckons themselves a little bit. Yeah, there's still an attraction here, but there's that 5 of Swords, okay, which again is a no-win situation, Capricorn, Cancer, sorry. So it's a no-win situation. So this is wanting that recognition. This is wanting to move forward with this person in a peaceful manner and get to some sort of security, to have growth with them, to work with them. But they're inconsistent. They're manipulating. They talk the talk, but they don't follow up with action. You know, you've probably had this again and again and again with this person. You've got the Page of Wands there, you know. Which is cycles, and it's repeating cycles there with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, you know, I would say use your intuition. I would say concentrate on you and keep moving forward. The truth of the matter is there probably is a third party involved, and this person cannot offer you what you want, Cancer. All right. If you are in a relationship, we're going to have a look at your week ahead and see what's going on within your connection. So if you're in a relationship, let's see what's going on within your connection. I don't want to take that one, sorry. Let's have a look for Cancers in relationships. What's going on in your connection for the next week? We've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the Worry. Okay, so there's a sense here of there's a worry here about your person. That's what it is. Yeah, feeling restricted with this person. I don't feel they're restricting you. I feel you're restricting yourself. This person you are dealing with may blow hot and cold, okay? And you may worry about your connection with them. You may worry too much about your connection with them. And in worrying too much about your connection with them is pushing them even further into the Knight of Wands energy. Okay, because I feel they are feeling restricted, maybe because, do you trust them? Do you like 100% trust them? Are they do you know they want something else? Do you know that they want to get back out there? They want to put their time and energy into other things other than you. Okay, now I think with this Knight of Pentacles, you're wanting to push forward in this relationship, Cancer, if you're with this person, but you are worried about your person. That's what I'm sensing. Put one more on this Nine of Swords. Yeah, wishes fulfilled, and the commitment. Yeah, so again, I do you know what, Cancer, I would say is start putting your focus and energy back on self. Love self, your self-worth, respect self, go and do something, you know, out of the blue. Go and move away from your partner. Go and mingle with your friends. Go and socialize somewhere else, and stop being overly worried and concerned about what your partner's doing. Okay, it's like you're how can I explain that? And I've got the words in my head, I just can't explain it. It's like the more you hold on, the more you want, the more you're pushing away. Okay, that's what I feel. If you are single, let's see what's coming in for you. So there's communication, there's the devil, and there's the hermit. Don't get frustrated. Okay, don't get frustrated about being single. Okay, I feel this is about physically, mentally, and emotionally moving forward, but you're moving forward into the devil energy. So it's like you're wanting to move forward. It's like bang into the devil, which is frustration and low vibrational energy. So you may be getting frustrated, and you may also know that you are getting frustrated or impatient. The hermit, because it's trying to do some introspection, yeah, on the devil. So maybe doing some introspection on your own frustrations, your own impatience. Okay, and it's like, you know, you're your own worst enemy. So just take a step back. Okay, if you are feeling frustrated, again, all eyes back on Cancer. There is something here about, I'm feeling something about a past as well. So there is something about introspection about the past, maybe a past relationship or a past person. Don't be surprised if you're not triggered by something to do with a past person coming up in the next week. Okay, see, there's that communication, there's that magician making it happen, and there's that offer. You could hear from a past person, singles. You could hear from a past person in the upcoming week. Okay, because this is news, this is messages, this is manifesting. Well, you ain't manifesting the devil. Just watch your thoughts as you're manifesting. Okay, don't stress about it. Yeah, the Page of Cups, and look into the future, and there's the Strength card. So yeah, I don't see actually anything coming in, or a person coming in the next week. What I see you doing is wanting, and I think that devil is the want, the desire, the impatience, the frustration. And I also feel like, you know, you are a little bit like this, and you're trying to put it right. Okay, so I just want to say, go with the flow for the next week. It's literally a week. Take it a day at a time. Yeah, take it a day at a time. Now, if you want to know about an ex, let's see what's happening with you and an ex. If you're wanting to know about an ex in the upcoming week, we've got the Moon card, we've got the Ace of Wands, and we've got the Nine of Wands. Persevering, pushing on through. Let's have a look. Walking away. Yeah, there's the loss, and there's the Emperor. So if you're dealing with an ex, I think this is a week of you stepping into your power with that Emperor. Okay, it's about boundaries, it's about re-establishing order, and it's about you reclaiming your power again. There is some sadness here, there is some regret here about the situation with this ex, and I do feel like some of you would like to rekindle something with an ex, but at the same time there's uncertainty there, there's fear there, there's emotion there, and even though you would like to rekindle it, I think your eyes are more on self, okay, and what you're doing now and how you're moving forward with that Seven of Pentacles. You know, I don't know where I'm going. I'm uncertain of where I am going, but I'm just doing me. persevering with the Nine of Wands, pushing on through. The Seven of Pentacles does go into the Five of Cups, so walking towards some sorrow, walking towards some regret, but I don't feel you'll stay there long because that Emperor card is strong, okay? So I think you'll re-establish. There is a sense of wishful thinking here, but the High Priestess there, you know anyway. Use your intuition. 2 cards of intuition with the Moon and the High Priestess. This is about, your future hasn't been revealed yet to you, but I don't feel your future is with this ex-person, okay? No, there's the Seven of Swords, because that is just self-sabotage if you stay in the energy of the ex-person. It's all about overcoming. It's all about pushing on through. There is a sense of wishful thinking. There is a sense of sadness, but on the whole, for the week, there is the Emperor, and wow, there's the Empress, okay? This may have been a twin flame. This may have been some sort of divine counterpart here, but you've got that Seven of Swords. So there has been deception in this relationship, and it probably was for a lesson, for ascension, for yourself, Cancer, okay? And there's that new beginning, yeah, and overcoming, expect, yeah, definitely. Okay, just keep doing you, Cancer. Eyes off the ex-person, all on you for the next week, all right? So that's what I have for Cancer. I love you long time, Cancer. Love me hard back. Give me a sub, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart in the comment section, and I will enter you in the draw to win the Journey of Love Tarot Oracle. And I'm drawing on the 31st of October, okay? And 8 p.m. UK time. If you would like to see my puppy, he's sleeping yet again. He's on Taurus's video at the end. So Taurus bonus video at the end. I was going to bring him on every single sort of one I'm doing today, but no, he's just decided he's tired, and he's just decided that he wants to sleep after he pooed on the floor. And he did do a wee outside though, so that was a bonus, and we're getting there with him. But as I say, he's not been here a day yet. We only picked him up yesterday. So yeah, he's settling in well, but he will be appearing on some videos with me as he starts to get a little bit older. I might even let him help me pick some cards. Let's have some fun with it, shall we? Right, Cancer, I love you long time. Love me hard back. Good luck with it, okay? Namaste.